Hello Pisces, welcome to your April 2019 general reading. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Going into Aries season here, Pisces, and for you it means purification, cleansing. From the Crystal Mandala Oracle, you've drawn this beautiful purple card here. Now, the energy that I'm picking up around this is of release, surrender, of what is no longer serving you. So here it could be anything from a relationship, beliefs, perhaps even physical toxins that may have become stuck in the body, an emotional block. It might even just be physical possessions that don't mean as much to you as they once did. It's about creating space for you to receive what is meaningful instead. So if you think you might have been picking up something that is no longer of use to you, it's about getting that out of your life so you can have space for better, more meaningful things. Now, it could be that you've been picking up thoughts, feelings, energies of others, and it having a negative effect on you. It could be that as well. So if you've been thinking of doing any sort of spring cleaning of mind or home, then this oracle brings you confirmation that now would be the right time to do that. From the Ganesha oracle, you've drawn the card of achievement. So this is a message here from Ganesha. You'll notice that he has two wives here. They signify prosperity and success, but in a spiritual way, not a material way. So I'm wondering if this is not a message coming through for Pisces here, to look at what is valuable to you, what is meaningful in your life, and what is worth keeping and what is worth giving to others. So let's see. We'll see where this goes. I'll leave this as the overall energy. And Pisces, I've already meditated on your energy, but I want to do a couple more shuffles before we get into the reading. Messages for Pisces for April. What does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear? Let's take a look at the past energy, present energy, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you, your hopes and fears, the outcome, and what this reading is about. So Pisces, let's have a look at the overall energy here. You have the Hermit in reverse. So what I get around this is that presently you have actually quite a lot in your life. The main thing that I pick up around this is that for some of you, you may just need to take a bit of a small break from other people. This is what I'm getting. I feel like there's been a lot of hectic activity around you. Now, you may have had visitors, people staying with you, or you were staying with others. So there's an energy here of, at the present time, you have quite a few people around you. Now, in the past, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So even though you've had these people in your life and things have been quite busy, I get the sense that things have not been working well together. So it may have been that you've been working at cross purposes with people, not feeling that you have the same goal in mind, and that you just are not gelling. It may even be in the workplace. Let's look in the current energy. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You know, Pisces, with this one, it seems to me that you're feeling like you just can't take advantage of what you have around you at the moment. It may even feel like an opportunity has passed you by, but I don't feel that it has. It just seems like there's something that you need to get rid of before you can take full advantage of an opportunity around you. Let's have a look at the near future. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well. So what's happening here, Pisces? I'm picking up blockages. Blockages towards your career, actually. Something that you need to be rid of so that you can get this wheel turning in the right direction. So I pick it up as blockage. For some of you, it's a physical block. Your current advice is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I feel it's a physical thing for a lot of you. And Pisces, this won't resonate with everyone, I understand that. But this may be someone around you that is feeling just a low energy. It may even be for some a physical illness. I'm sorry, that's what I'm picking up. I get that there's an opportunity to do well in to get ahead when it comes to money, material things. But you haven't been able to take full advantage of this. Why? Because I feel that there's something that you need to get rid of before you can do that. And for a lot of you Pisceans, it's about the body. So I do feel here that your energy's gone. You're feeling that you don't have that vitality, that energy to complete the task. And for you, it can be quite a difficult thing, because I feel you want this very much. You want that spark back. You want to take it full advantage of the opportunities around you. Now, Pisces, around you, you have the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel that is connected with the Ace of Pentacles there as well. So when it comes to your emotions, I do feel at present there is a feeling around you of, again, wanting that re-energization, but not feel. It's like I'm talking to a Pisces here who's used to feeling very loving, empathic, giving, very much a passionate individual as well. But something's happened here to cause that not to be able to show on the surface. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Well, we have finally one in the upright, the Chariot. So you want to move on from this. You want to take control of your situation, get yourself organized, and be directed towards achieving your goal, which I feel is material success. In your workplace, with what you're working towards, it's just that at the moment you can't seem to get the energy. Now the outcome, fantastic. I love that. Another one in the upright, and it's a good one, the Magician card. So manifestation of your desires, your goals, your dreams, your wishes. You do have what you need to get something started here, or to complete a task. It's just that at the moment there's this issue around, I feel for a lot of you it does relate to like toxins in the body, purification, something that you need to get out of your system. For a lot of you it is physical. So if I would say there's an energy here of purifying the body, but feeling healthier. You need to feel healthier before you can manifest what you want in your life here, Pisces. Again, not for all of you. Some of you will be feeling very healthy indeed, but for Pisces that aren't, very strong message here. Let's take a look. I want to see what that Hermit in reverse is right in the middle, because I did feel like you had people around you. You're not alone, which is good. You're not alone, but at the same time, I'm wondering if maybe you should be alone for a moment. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. So with this one here, of course, it's that feeling of lack. So even though you're not alone, you're surrounded by people, you feel a lack of some kind. Now it may be for some of you, you are feeling that when it comes to your spirituality, you may feel like you're disconnected at present. You're not able to connect with that higher self. And I get for a lot of you, it's because there are distractions around you. I get it as distractions. People are demanding of your time. So you can't seem to have those moments to yourself, which I feel you need in order to have this cleansing process, this purification. Let's have a look at the Magician as the outcome. What is the Magician as the outcome? We have the King of Fire. Again, I get very strong energy here, and there may even be a fire sign around you that is assisting you, taking the lead. Let's have a look. What is the outcome here for Pisces? What does Pisces need to hear with the outcome? We also have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. I do like that for you as well. I get the feeling that you don't have to do this alone. I feel like there is a King of Wands energy around you, possibly a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, who can take on some of the workload for you, relieve you of all of the responsibility that you've been carrying around, and allow you time. Allow you time to, I get a need for a spiritual healing, like a spiritual cleansing is what I'm getting right in the center. All of these distractions around you, and especially as it relates to work, you have to have these moments where you can pay attention to your body, pay attention to your body's needs, and cleanse the body. So if you're working in a type of career here where you feel like you're taking on the energy of others in the course of your day, it may be that you hear other people's problems, or that you're a very empathic individual, Pisces, and you just take on, if people are angry around you or if people are negative around you, you've been taking on that. And I feel it's gotten to this kind of toxic level. That's why the cards are suggesting that during Aries season, it's a good time for you to use the Aries energy to cleanse those toxic kind of elements out of your body. For some of you, it's a mental thing. For others of you, it's physical toxins. But whatever it is, it needs to be cleansed in order for you to feel like you have the will, the strength to move on, because at the present time, very low energy around this reading. But I do feel that you will be able to manifest what you want, this Ace of Pentacles. And I want to get a card on that Seven of Swords in reverse. So I want to clarify that one. What is the Seven of Swords in reverse and the outcome? Please clarify the seven. The Moon in reverse. Okay. So if you've been thinking of perhaps thinking of leaving something, thinking of making some kind of plan here, and you've been confused about the way forward. You've been thinking, well, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I can't achieve these goals. I feel that you can. And I get the energy around you of with help, especially from a strong individual around you, maybe a spouse. I feel like you don't have to leave this behind. It's all about realistic expectations. You know, the fact is, if you've been taking on too much, trying to do everything yourself, you don't have to. So it's about setting realistic goals for yourself and not taking on the responsibility of not only what's going on with you, but I get a strong sense that I'm talking to a Pisces here who's been taking on the responsibilities of other people's problems. These may be family members, it could be people that you work with, could be clients, anything like that. So it's about you taking some moments for yourself to declutter. And for some of you Pisces, decluttering your life here may also mean getting back to basics. And what I mean by that is having a really good look at your life and seeing what can be realistically cleared out of it so that you don't become cluttered or overwhelmed, so that you get to this place where you feel like you've just taken on too much, whether that's other people's problems, whether that's actual, for some of you it may be taking on too much responsibility, and the responsibility of others. I keep getting that energy. It's a blockage, and I feel that once you feel lighter, you feel that energy of not taking on other people's stuff, that's when you will start to feel that you'll be able to move forward on your own goals, because you've got two aces here in reverse, which tells me that you really feel like you're missing out on your moment. Let's get another card. I want to get a card on the Ace of Wands there in reverse as your advice. What is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces with that Ace of Wands? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, again, what needs to go? Have a really good look at the effort that you're putting in, because I feel that at the moment your energy is very scattered, and it's leading to diminished health or diminished vitality. So here it's about really taking steps, taking a look at what's worth giving your energy to, because you do have low energy. So the amount of energy that you do have, you want to conserve and put it towards things that are really important to you. So let go here, declutter, let go of anything that is not worth putting your energy towards, because you don't want to go towards energy, expending energy that you don't have on things that are not as important to you here, Pisces. Let's have a look at that Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well. What is that Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Whoa, okay, let's take both those. Firstly, we have the Nine of Pentacles, again, fulfillment, and the Page of Swords. Delayed. I feel like there's delayed energy around this. I have a feeling that what's stressing you at the moment is the fact that you feel like you things are not coming together for you. You've been putting effort in, but for you it doesn't seem that things are paying off. So you desperately want this personal fulfillment. You want to have good things around you. You want to feel like you've achieved success. It's success, though, through self-discipline. So I feel here that what's missing the mark is that discipline. There's an energy around you of needing to become more disciplined. Now, Pisces, for you, that may be a difficult task, and the only reason why I say that is because there's scattered energy around you. But the thing that I'm picking up around this fire sign energy, this strong individual around you, I have them as a male, but they could be female, is that this person can help you become more disciplined. This person can help you on your path here. It's a learning experience. I feel it's a bit of a trial by fire, if you will. It's really just trying things a different way and learning from the experience. Because I feel the way that you've gone about this Ace of Pentacles, or getting that back into your life in the past, hasn't worked out. Cutting things out of your life that are not serving you, so that you can focus, completely focus on what it is you want to achieve. For you, it's all about achievement, but needing the discipline. I get that as a very strong message. Disciplined success. This is where it's going to come from. The will, the determination is going to be there. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups in reverse as your environment. What is the Page of Cups? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So again, this feeling like you just can't get something started. It's like I feel this energy around you, Pisces, of feeling like this may even be around children. And I did get that. It may be that you're worried about your children. I get youthful energy around these people. So you want your children or your child here to have a good start, to have get grounded. I feel that there's an energy here around this child of not being grounded. So this is probably what scattered your energy. There's a young person around you, I feel, who you've been focusing on. And if this is your child, of course, you want to be there for that person, of course, Pisces. And you're an empathic person, you want to help them. But I do feel that you've taken on a lot of the stress of this. You've taken on a lot of this person's energy. And for you, it's been very difficult to kind of release the reins around this. But I do feel that something has to give here. So what I feel like you need to spend some time here, think about what's really important. Because at the moment, things are just kind of going round and round and round and round, and nobody's getting anywhere. Because your attention is focused on so many different things. So success will come with discipline. But first, I feel that there's something that you have to purify out of your life. Some kind of toxic energy. Either physical or mental. There's a feeling here of getting back to basics and decluttering before achievement can be manifested in your life. Let's get a wisdom of the Buddha for you, Pisces. A month of taking stock, getting organized, deciding what is worthwhile and what you should remove from your life, give away to others. Even if it's responsibility, you can give some of that responsibility away too. Let's see. What is the message for Pisces for this reading? What does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear? Okay, let's take a look. Breathe and the now. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Yeah. That's that scattered energy I was talking about earlier. So let's read the message with that. Pisces. The message around this card: understand, from the cow comes milk, And from milk comes curds. When it is milk, it is not counted as curds, but only as milk. And when it is curds, it is only counted as curds. Just so was past existence real at that time, but unreal were the future and present existence. Future existence will be at one time real, but the past and present existence will then be unreal. And present existence is now real, but past and future existence are unreal. All these are merely popular designations and expressions, mere conventional terms of speaking, mere popular notions. The Buddha indeed makes use of these without, however, clinging to them. So the three faces of Buddha express the three essentials of practice: maintaining mindfulness, being in the now, projecting compassion, and experiencing what is without attachment. Incorporate these into practice to help ground you in the present moment, alleviating your past and future concerns. Yeah, it's all about being in the now, and it's about showing compassion, yes, being that compassionate person, but without becoming attached. So I do feel like I'm speaking to a Pisces here who has taken on attachment of other people's problems. And I feel it's become a build-up within yourself of something toxic here that needs to be released. So help is here. Release some of the responsibility. You don't have to. And if this isn't a person, this could be your energy, that you need to be more like the King of Wands here and be someone who people come to for help, for advice, to show compassion, but also delegate. Don't take on all of the work. The King of Wands doesn't take on all of the work here, he delegates. He's someone here who is a very strong individual, but it's because he has the energy within him and doesn't fully expend it on others. Because I get that that's the energy around you with this Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like you've expended so much energy on others that you no longer have time for yourself. That Hermit in reverse. And it's leading to a lack, a sense around yourself of you feeling a lack in some way, like you want to feel the warmth, you want to feel that vitality again, but there's this physical lack. This is what I'm picking up around this reading. It's quite an interesting one. And when it comes to other people around you, yes, you want to show compassion. Yes, I'm not saying not be there for them. Of course you want to be there for them, especially if it's a child or children of yours. But you can show these people compassion without becoming so enmeshed and attached to their energy that it then becomes your own and it becomes toxic and prevents you from moving forward. Some kind of toxic burden within your body, mind, or emotions that you wish to be freed from, so you can feel lighter, happier, more energized, to attend to the things that matter most to you. So there's an overload of energies, and I feel like it hasn't done you any good. It's energies, thoughts, even perhaps physical toxins, or even material possessions, something here that is inhibiting your capacity for joy and vibrancy. If there is any fear within at the prospect of releasing something from your life, be reassured. I do feel that once this cleansing occurs, there'll be a feeling of lightness, of feeling happier. And it's not about someone taking anything from you, but rather it's to free you from what you no longer wish to hold on to or should be holding on to. The more you're willing to allow some people or a person to assist in the process, the better and clearer you'll feel. Insights into your relationships, your choices, issues that may have confused you will become clearer as a result of this decluttering. You'll become more aware of your truths and feel empowered to live your life on your own terms. There's only benefit I feel that there's only benefit to be gained here, Pisces, by releasing what I feel you don't need to hold on to. Breath and the now. Concentrate the mind on the present moment, because that's all that you really have. That's the reality. That's being mindful. So removing the scattered energy and not becoming attached to the problems of others, I feel. This will give you back your sense of vitality, and you'll feel like you can finally move again. Things won't be so stagnant, and you'll get that energy, and you'll feel that sense of being freer, cleansed, and healthier as a result. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Pisces, and wish you the best with this. If you're interested in a love reading, I have my love and relationships readings up on YouTube right now, my Aprils. Those are the in-depth readings, so if you haven't already, please check that out. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. So Pisces, wishing you the best here, and bye for now.